It is time to be a hero. It is time to save the day. It is time to get this city back in order, or at least try to. We're not going to get this city back in order in one episode, obviously. It's going to take some time. But, with that said, the 6 is out there. But we got a spider. 8 legs versus 6. Even though in actuality, if you think about the 6, they have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh my god, they have.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles
little.
is watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
We gotta warm up. We gotta be ready.
You know what? Yuri, this place is full of Fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns. Obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
You'll be alright.
I'll get him for you.
Alright. Hey folks. My name is Spider-Man.
Rush him.
Why are you so tough? You're regular. I don't like regular guys being tough. See? See? I don't like regular guys being tough.
Back away from me. I hate this crap.
You act like you've been in it before. Oh, you have.
Gotta stop it.
Hey. No. Son of a bastard.
Can't hit him in the air.
Good? Oh! Stop throwing that stupid crap.
Hit him.
Sure, you'll be alright. How many bombs do you have?
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Flank him. Crap, get it off. Kingpin and live.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
That's true. Isn't it?
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning
No.
in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fist keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
He can't take a goal.
Yes, it can.
Keep him on the ground.
Yeah, keep me on the ground. I dare you. You shot your own friend, bro. Gotta be careful when you do things like that.
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Come on, guys. Let's finish this. Don't let him hang you. I'm gonna blow your brains out.
No, you're not.
Spider-Man. You asked for this.
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
This'll wrap things up. Look out! Down already. More scorch your head.
Damn it.
Gift from the boss. Get this stuff off of me. Harder.
What is with all these bombs? How do you have all these bombs? Well, the highest difficulty probably presents that big a challenge, because I remember playing this mission before and I didn't have that many bombs. I had like one. Every round somebody showed up. Peace out, bro.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
But yes, welcome back to Spider-Man, guys. It's been a while.
You know what I like about you, kid?
What the
You're
hell?
always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me
Whoa.
Taskmaster.
Because you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
He does, doesn't he?
All units, we have reports of live gunfire from prisoners in vehicles. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Hold on, what's going on here? There's like a gap in the map
Hey,
over
MJ,
here.
what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Spider-Man. Here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
You worried about that? Didn't I just check this? Oh.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Let's get magical then.
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6.
Alright, where do we go from here? Icarus. Something over there. This is the same thing. Icarus. Wait.
Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called... Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Icarus, this is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Our teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals!
Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Now's my chance. Need to web the transformer he's over. No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Feud! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship! Gotta do some damage.
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Next time you're mine! Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro!
No problem, Pete! What's it like, knowing you're so far out of your league?
He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Nothing more than luck! Stay still!
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz!
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
No, Peter, you need a rest. You didn't even give yourself a break since the prison break. Look at you. The only break you had was being injured.
What time? Oh, man.
Well, world. Look at that.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia? Control. Violation of Martial Law Statute 237. We've detained an illegal civilian gathering. Please advise on further action.
They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back. Something's getting out of control. Rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
Did you web that backpack to my building? There was a complaint. They might take it away.
You did the right thing telling me.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Incident was reported in Central Park.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it. Perfect.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.